I think there's just, as we've talked about throughout this segment, there's just tremendous opportunity in the state of Florida. Investors want to be here. People move here because they want to live here. And I think we've got some headwinds in front of us. Florida tends to slow last, and we've seen other parts of the country slowing in the last 18 to 24 months. So, deal flow has definitely been slower this year to start, but I'm very optimistic. Maybe they pay me to be optimistic, but I feel like in the next 5 to 10 years, the future is very bright for Florida. I think that it will continue to attract residents, which will continue to drive demand for commercial real estate.
Certainly there's challenges macro. Florida's long been viewed as a market that's last in, first out on recovery. And I think the market fundamentals point to continued high investor demand. I think Florida, in the last 20 years, it's really emerged. I think cities like Miami, Tampa, Orlando, Jacksonville continue to emerge for various reasons. And I think you're going to continue seeing some of those markets, grow from a favorability on investor demand, continued institutional investor growth. I think you're seeing some of the larger institutions throughout the world look at Florida as a great investment. So I think between talent, high-level institutional investment, I think Florida is going to continue on a trajectory, and I think it's across all asset classes. That's one thing that I really feel Florida is a unique state, that it's not just an industrial market, it's not just a residential market. I think all asset classes, including some of the niche asset classes, have a home in this state.
And in better and in more challenging times, I think that there's opportunity in Florida. You just have to have the right leaders, the right people to advise you, i.e. Colliers. In addition to that, like you guys stated, the population and the growth, the people that want to be here and keep coming here for tourism or to stay for good are always going to be a driver for more industry and more business. So all the different asset classes, I think, will continue to develop and grow. We have to get through, some macro issues that are going on in the economy and everything else. But at the end of the day, you're in a better position being in Florida than you are in many other places.